Hi, I'm Lashon and welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here and you want to be inspired on a daily basis, then this is the perfect place for you. Start now by subscribing and clicking the bell. Hello. My name is Lashon and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a very simple lifestyle vlog where I get here every morning and I try to uplift, encourage, and inspire as many people as I possibly can. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am the divorced mother of 3 adult children. I have 2 boys and a girl. I am a United States Navy veteran. I'm also a surgical tech. I am disabled and I work full-time here now from my home. I am a hustler. That's right, I'm a hustler. I get up every day and I work. I do something for my YouTube channel every single day. And I love what I do. I love to help people, uplift people, encourage people, and talk about the love of the Lord. That's right. So this is my new intro. So here I am. And if you like what you see, click like, share, comment, and come back here on a daily basis. So here's today's video. Hey YouTube, it's me Lashon, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm cold chilling this morning because I told you I was going to do a video when I got some more research done about the mail situation. I am living in Jacksonville, Florida in low income, and for the longest time I've been having a lot of time trying to figure out where all my mail is going. I'm getting some of it's not being received by me. Mail is being lost and those things. And those are all serious things, but I've never really had anything of any value. It's mostly my medical stuff that comes from the VA because you can go and pick up everything, but that would cause me to have to use a Lyft or, a Uber or something like that. Or, I do JTA, but I don't want to have to do that. So they will mail all my stuff to me. So the bulk of my mail comes from the VA here in Jacksonville. So at first I was thinking, when I was having a lot of mail being lost, that they thought maybe some narcotics or something was in there, but I don't take any type of narcotic, opium or whatever the word is. I don't take anything for pain, so they looking at the wrong person. The only thing come through the mail is my folic acid, okay, my blood pressure medicine, stuff like that. You're not gonna get anything, and that's what. I'm like joking, but it's a serious issue. When I first moved, I was having issues because it's a little bitty mailbox, and I used to get a whole bunch of papers and stuff from my lawyer and stuff. So nothing really fit in there. I don't know what they would roll stuff up, everything to be out of order, and sometimes I get it, sometimes I did. But I went to the post office. I did all the things that I was supposed to do, and basically, I thought that part of it was my fault because I don't check the mail every day. It's not necessary. I don't get mail every single day, and even if I do, half of it is junk mail. I get I get my coupons and I get my sale papers on Wednesday. I will be at the mailbox, okay? But besides that, I really could care less. Nothing comes through there. Everything is, nobody really gets paper bills anymore. What is called paperless. Everything is really paperless. But every now and then, you will be looking for something specific that will come through the mail. So that's what I wanted to talk about today, because I had started talking about mail because my glasses had got lost in the mail and they were found, and thankfully the person that had them returned them to me. So that's where we are right now. We are in a world where some people just I don't get it. I don't want nobody else mail. I'm not even excited to see somebody else's mail. I am not even tempted to open anybody mail. I'm not, none of that excites me or something that I would love to do. I turn that mail right over to the post office. I put it back in the mailbox. You can slide it. Each one has a little line, and you could slide that like that. So if I get, I'm in 5. So if I get 4, 3, 2, then I'll put it in 2, 3, 4. You see what I'm saying? Because it's a space where you could put it in there. So that usually I stand there, like I'll get my mail and I actually go through it, because if I bring the mail to the house, then I'm responsible for getting it to whichever apartment that is, and that's a walk, okay? Back in the day, you know, I used to do the walk. I'm with my walker now. I don't even do the scooter as much as I used to, because once I get where I'm going with the scooter, I have to walk, and the walker can't fit on the back of the scooter. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing now with mail. I'm trying to make sure that I'm getting all my mail. That's very important. And it's much better now than it was. And this is not a complaining video. I'm just telling you that sometimes when you live in low income housing, you have to do extra. You have to make sure that all your windows work, all the locks work. That's really anywhere you live. But when I first moved in here, those was on my list of 5 things. Was the windows. I wanted to make sure all the windows were locked. I wanted all the locks changed on the door. I wanted to know where the mailboxes were, how secure the mailboxes were, and what like if you do UPS or FedEx, do they leave boxes out here? Are the boxes safe out here? I think those are questions that you need to ask. So I had a lot of questions about UPS, FedEx, and the mailman when I first moved in, because I was selling on Poshmark, which was very important to me, Amazon. I was trying to make money. I was trying to do whatever I had to do to make some money. So you have to mail, let's say I'm selling a shirt and somebody buys it. I have to get that shirt boxed up and at the post office to them within like 2 or 3 days. So that's what I used to do back then. I've been here for 3 years. So that just tells you how things have evolved. But I haven't had any major issues with mail out here. So safety is very important. Also, when you move and get a low income apartment. So all these are important factors. I started out talking about mail, but it's much more than mail. Your safety is also a concern when you live in low income. People will watch and they'll say, "Oh, is that Lashon? She by herself? I don't never see nobody over there. She must live by herself. Maybe I can rob her." I'm just giving you an example. Those are not things that I would hope would happen to anybody, because the way the world is now, people just don't care about nothing. Okay? So I'm safe. I'm getting my mail eventually. And that is the moral of the story. I'm doing this video because it's funny. I can do a video and 4 people might remember that I was talking about my mail. But the other, I don't know, 800 people that saw the video don't ask me about the mail and the mailman. But those 4 people, if I don't answer them, will show up again in the comment section. It's so funny. I love my YouTube channel, and I love each and every one of you. You put a smile on my face. You make me happy. So really, the bottom line is, if you live in low income and you in a low income apartment, just make sure that everything is safe around you. I joke all the time, but you know I'm serious. Find out where all the things that should be, like your windows and stuff. That's the very first thing I did. I checked all my windows, checked all the locks on my window and the screens also. I forgot to say that. And whatever wasn't right, I wrote up that day to the manager. I said, this screen got a big hole. This one got this one got that. And this one don't even have one. I want screens on all my windows. I want locks that work on all my windows. But also, the windows have to work. Okay, you have to lift them up, pull them down. Lift them up, pull them down. Because remember, those are how you escape for a fire or something like that. So it's just a list of things that you need to do. And my mind is set in that because I'll be moving soon to a wheelchair accessible apartment. So I had fun talking about mail today, but mostly we're talking about low income and safety features. Okay, so that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. No more chatty for the people in the back. You know what I'm talking about. So at this time, we're gonna breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. We thank you, Father, and we thank you. So wherever you headed today, to work, to school, or maybe you got to go to the library, be happy, be joyful, and put a smile on your face, and treat people with respect and dignity, okay? So have a good day, have a blessed day, and remember, God loves you, and so do I. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Thank you guys for watching today. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Take a minute to leave a comment. I look forward to talking to you soon.